Myself FC SAHU, reader in mathematics, Bodasai PS College, Bodasai, Moyurbhanj in Odisha. In this video, we will discuss about exercise 9J, question number 2, IV. I is equal to integration range from 0 to pi 3 into sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 into dx. Let sin x by 2 is equal to z. This implies cos x by 2 into 1 by 2 into dx is equal to dz, and this implies cos x by 2 into dx is equal to 2 into dz. When x is equal to 0, z is equal to 0, and when x is equal to pi, z is equal to 1. Again, when x is equal to 0, that is sin 0 by 2, that is sin 0, and sin 0 is equal to 0, so z is equal to 0. So, when x is equal to 0, then z is equal to 0. And when x is equal to pi, that is sin pi by 2, that is sin 90, sin 90 is equal to 1. That means z is equal to 1. So, when x is equal to pi, z is equal to 1. Here sin x by 2 is equal to z. So, here sin x by 2, that is equal to z. And cos x by 2 into dx, that is equal to 2 into dz. Here cos x by 2 into dx, that is 2 into dz. And when x is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. So here when x is equal to 0, here z is equal to 0. When x is equal to pi, z is equal to 1. So here when x is equal to pi, z is equal to 1. So I is equal to 3 into integration range from 0 to 1, z into 2 dz. This implies I is equal to 3 into 2 range from 0 to 1, z into dz. Here 3 into 2, that is 6. So I is equal to 6 into integration range from 0 to 1, z dz. Integration of z dz, that is equal to z square by 2, and range from 0 to 1. So here range from 0 to 1. So I is equal to 6 into z square by 2 range from 0 to 1, and that is equal to 6 by 2 into z square range from 0 to 1. Here upper limit 1 and lower limit 0. So putting upper limit 1 on z, that is z square, that is here 1 square, and minus. Then putting lower limit 0 on z, here z square, that is minus 0 square. So I is equal to 3 into 1 square minus 0 square, and that is equal to 3 into 1 minus 0. Here 1 square, that is 1, and 0 square, that is 0. So this is equal to 3 into 1 minus 0. So this implies I is equal to 3 into 1, and that is equal to 3. In the next video, we will discuss the next problem of the same subject.